Hey guys, it's James with Northern Nevada Homestead. I'm out here on the property, obviously. Right behind me, you can kind of see a little bit of the foundation for the house is in. It's all poured except for the garage floor. I'll take you over there and kind of show you the layout. You can have a look at that. Quick update on the metal building. We had the engineer come in and he was here, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. Passed it all because of those tension control bolts. So we're good to go on that. I'll take you over and show you what we got left before we start the sheeting. The greenhouse, we've got a little bit of concrete work done to right around the doors to create some tracks for the doors to run in to keep the critters out, things like that. So I'm not going to take you over there today, but we'll show you that when it's all done. I'm getting ready to head to my aunt and uncle's 60th wedding anniversary down in Arizona for the next week, and we're going to swing by the Grand Canyon. I'm going to try to film some of that. We'll see how much I get. It's a big hole in the ground. I keep telling my daughter, and she keeps saying, well, why are we going to see a big hole in the ground? What's exciting about that? And unless you've been there, it's hard to explain. You can look at it in pictures and see, but once you're there in person, it's quite impressive. So we took her when she was about 1 year old, so she doesn't remember. So we're gonna do that on the way. But I'm gonna pick up the camera. I'm gonna walk around with it. Hopefully it's not too bouncy. But we'll go over to the metal building first, and then I'll take you over to the house foundation and show you that. So here's the metal building. It's all, you can kind of see the whole structure there. It's up, it's ready to go. On the far side there's a canopy. I'll show you that when we get over there. But you can see this first bay here. Let me get over to the side here. There's our cross bracing that you can see on there. It's up in the ceiling, or up in the roof as well. That's the first bay you'll build in one of these buildings. You can square it up with all that, and then when you build from there, everything goes. The wind's blowing a little bit out here. You can see the sea channel above those doors that are bouncing around like crazy in the wind. Obviously that'll all stop once it's sheeted. You can see the canopy over there on the end. That's a 12-foot canopy sticking off. There's no supports on it. It's totally free floating. We can enclose that. Of course, we'd have to get another permit for that, but it can be enclosed. And we designed it that way in case we wanted to, I don't know, make it a storage area type thing. These two crates here on the ground are the doors. We've got this one. You can't really see them, but we got the one right down here below. Right there is a double man door, and then the far one's a single. And the double man door is going to go in that opening over there, and then the single man door is going to go right in front of that scissor lift in that wall. We've got our stairs that go up to the mezzanine. We got the tower. I was waiting for some parts that they didn't originally ship. That's why it's half assembled. And then the stairs behind there. And these are International Building Code stairs. They meet all the requirements for the handicap things. Had I had this building to do over, I would have made it 20 feet longer, 10 feet shorter, and not done the mezzanine. Because these stairs were, I don't know, the cost would have been probably the same by the time you buy the stairs. The mezzanine up there, we've got one of the beams in. It needs to be turned around. It's actually backwards right now. You can kind of see it sticking off the end. That actually goes under the girt on the far side. And then the rest of them need to go on there. And then right here, we've got our gate that opens up on the mezzanine so we can forklift stuff up. And of course on the ground is all the various parts. And then this conduit you see sticking up is for where the table saw is going to go. This is going to be the wood shop, so we have a big saw stop table saw that's going to go in the middle of the floor, so that'll be nice. And we've got 14-foot door on this side. There are 14 wide, 14 tall, and again on this side, 14 wide, 14 tall. And this a fifth wheel will be parked in here, but it's designed that a semi-truck could pass through here. We just went ahead and did it. We don't have anything that tall, but... And then the center one right here is just a single one, but in this center bay here, somewhere in the center, we're going to put we want to put a lift for an auto lift so we can do our own work on the cars. So, but that's where we stand with the metal building. When I get back from Arizona, I'm going to finish off that mezzanine, get that up ready to go, get these doors stood, and then we'll get the insulation ordered, and we'll start getting it up, and you put the roll of insulation on, it goes on the outside, and then you put the panel up and screw through it. That's what holds it. So we'll show you some of that when we get going. And I'm going to take you over to the foundation, show you the house now. So here we are at the foundation. You'll see I did a white masking tape on the ground for where the walls go, and it's rough. There might be an inch or two off. And then I put blue tape where there's going to be windows. So I'll walk up there. This would be walking up to the front door. That bolt right there in the center needs to go. And it's basically a 3-foot door, and it's got side lights on it, so that's what the two little blue things are. But you'll come in the front door. That little angled tape just kind of shows the way the door is opening. If we turn here, this will be my office, and I can't wait to have my office again, an office again. Now there's no door on here. It's going to go right here in the center. Well, it's going to go on this wall. I haven't decided if I'm going to put a double French door, a single French door, a double pocket door I've thought about, just a regular single door, I don't know. But it'll be on this wall somewhere. So, got 2 windows in here. It's roughly 13 by, I think, 11 foot, 12 foot, something like that. It'll be tight. I'll have my computer, my daughter's computer will be in here too. But that's the room. And over here, going down, we've got a little closet. This is going to be our entry closet. It's not right by the front door, but I think it's close enough. It'll be all right. And beyond that is a bathroom, small bathroom. Right here, there's a arched entryway that goes into the living area. Let me go back here. We got to the left here, we have a dining room, and it'll have a big arched opening here on this section right here. Let's see if I can get my finger right here, and then right over here there'll be another one. The plans show the wall where that first little corner section is. I think I'm going to extend it out so I can put a long buffet along here. Since this is square, we don't have a table that fits it square. So I think I'll be able to put a long buffet in there. That'll be better. So back over here, we go in. This is the living room. There's a double French door out to the backyard, or, well, that way. It's off the back of the house, so I guess it's technically the backyard. So we got over here, we have this little bump out, and this only goes up halfway, and we're gonna put where it comes out in the center here, right here, and then right here, it kind of comes out and goes across in the back end. That'll go all the way up to the top, and it'll be, you know, simulate a long or a tall fireplace. And there'll be an opening like a fireplace, but it will have a pellet stove in it. It's I don't like fireplaces because they're so wasteful, and I'd love a wood stove, but if you can see out here, there's no wood. So it would be costly to start bringing it in. So we'll go back over here. We have the kitchen. Kitchen sink will be over here. That's going to be a 30-inch deep counter. So extra counter space. Over here there will be a 36-inch cooktop. Again, that's a 30-inch counter. Fridge will be there. On this wall, this will be a 24-inch counter, maybe a little deeper. There's going to be a double wall oven there. And there'll be an island here. It will have a microwave below the counter in it. It doesn't meet the architectural work triangle for a kitchen, which I went back and forth, but the way it's designed, this island is behind every one of these things. So if you get something out of the fridge, you can set it on the island. You get something out of the oven, you can set it on the island. You know, something from the sink, you can set it on the island. So I think it's going to be all right. I do a lot of the cooking in the house, so I'll be happy with it, I think. We have a pantry here that goes in. I don't know if it'll be all the way to that wall. That wall might move this way some because that's a utility closet that there's going to be some mechanical stuff in. There's a door out here into the dining room again. This might be too confusing. And we got right here going down the hallway to the garage. The stairs here. This will go upstairs. It'll go up, turn, come back. And then we have another bathroom over here. This bathroom is going to be more of a mud room. There's no door to the outside, but it's because it's right next to the garage. I think it'll be all right. It will have a shower tub in it, so where animals, dogs, will get bathed. You can steer them out the garage so they don't tear through the house, you know, like they'd like to do. You got the garage floor here. They're going to pour that hopefully tomorrow. I thought they were going to do it yesterday, but I was gone and they never showed up, so I guess they changed their mind. This area right here is it's a back porch area. It's off of the kitchen, and it has two openings, arched openings. What I'm going to do with this room is it's going to be kind of an outdoor screened-in porch. So it'll probably be a 3-season room. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with it yet, but that's what that room is. And as far as the upstairs, well, the living room is open all the way up to the second floor. Where that opening is up above, there's a stair hallway, but basically upstairs you've got a room in that corner where the office is. You've got a room where the dining room is. There's a bathroom over the entry hallway upstairs. The master will be over the whole kitchen area. No, the master bath will be over the kitchen area. The master closet will partly be over there too. And then the master bedroom's over that porch. And the utility and the pantry. The laundry room will be upstairs over that bathroom over there. And then, of course, the stairs will be the stairs. So, and then above the garage, there is a big giant attic space that'll be an unfinished attic. But it'll be like a bonus room that my daughter can paint, make a mess, do her crafts. And I will be able to shut a door and not have to look at it. So my goal is so that stuff isn't all over the kitchen table and dining room table. That's the goal. We'll see. I have a feeling that she'll just expand. So anyways, that's the layout of the house. It's getting there. I can't wait to actually be in my own house again. So anyways, I'm gonna bring you back over to where we started and we'll finish up. You can see off in the distance, I was just walking over here. That black spot, a couple cows, a little bit over there. There's some more cows way off in the distance. This is open rangeland, and if you look around, you can kind of see where the ground's been cleared of these, well, they call it greasewood, these bushes, kind of all the way around right there. That's where we're going to put the fence line, and that will fence in about 6 acres or so. And it'll keep the cows off the property, and when we get a dog, it'll keep the dogs in. So that's the idea. But yeah, cows just come up and they walk around and knock your marker stakes over and things like that. So it's kind of the joys of living out here, but they're not too bad. Oh, that's a quick tour where we're at. Somebody had asked about coming out to see the property. You can kind of see what it is behind us. At some point when we got the aquaponics going and these buildings are done and I have a house that I can actually, you know, have people come to, because right now I'm in my dad's house. It's not practical. We'll do some of that. But right now, you can kind of see everything we have is just, you know, out here. It's this greasewood. It's flat and it's all over the place. So, but yeah. So right now, and I apologize. I don't remember your name. The one that said they were possibly moving up here and wanted to come by. At some point, we'd love to have you. Right now, we're not set up for it. We do homeschool, so we're in and out all the time doing homeschool activities. So anyways, but yeah, we're in and out, and it's kind of hard to do anything. But we will get to that point where we'll have people out, and hopefully they can learn and see what we're doing, see what works up here, what doesn't work. Distracted. We got cows just they're going nuts out there. You usually see the little ones running around and playing. You usually don't see the big ones like that, but they are. So anyways, today's Easter Sunday for me. You'll see this afterwards, so I hope you had a good Easter, and we'll catch you probably a week and a half or so. Won't be we're leaving Tuesday and going, should be back the following Saturday. Then I hopefully can get something else recorded for you, but we'll play it by ear. So have a good week. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, again, put them down there, and we'll catch you on the next video.